They are abundantly satisfied with the fullness of your house. Psalm 36, verse 8. The Queen of Sheba was amazed at the sumptuousness of Solomon's table. She was overwhelmed when she saw the provision of a single day, and she marveled equally at the company of servants who were feasted at the royal board. But what is this compared to the hospitalities of the God of grace? 10,000 of his people are fed daily. They are hungry and thirsty and bring big appetites with them to the banquet, but not one of them leaves unsatisfied. There is enough for each, enough for all, enough forevermore. Though the multitudes who feed at Jehovah's table are as countless as the stars of heaven, yet each one has his portion of food. Think how much grace one saint requires. He requires so much grace that only the infinite could supply him for one day. And yet the Lord spreads his table, not for one saint, but for many, not for one day, but for many years, and not for many years only, but for generation after generation. Observe the full feasting spoken of in this evening's text. The guests at Mercy's banquet are not just satisfied, but abundantly satisfied. It was not with ordinary fare, but with fullness, the peculiar fullness of God's own house. And this feasting is guaranteed by a faithful promise to all those children of men who put their trust under the shadow of Jehovah's wings. I once thought that if I could only get the broken meat at God's back door of grace, I would be satisfied, like the woman who said, "The little dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's table." But no child of God is ever served with scraps and leftovers. Like Mephibosheth, they all eat from the king's own table. In matters of grace, we all have Benjamin's mess as a ravenous wolf. We all have 10 times more than we could have expected. Though our necessities are great, yet we are often amazed at the marvelous abundance of grace that God gives us experientially to enjoy. Amen.